Hello everyone, a warm welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Gabrielle. I'm going to be doing a card reading today for Taurus, and this is for the week of the 9th through to the 15th of November. Now, as I was preparing for the reading, I always ask Spirit, what are the cards that I should focus on for this particular reading? And given the kind of energies that have been with us all for the past week or so, which I've noted through the daily card readings that I do, I really got pulled towards cards that have a more loving energy. So this could be a reading that's, it is general in nature, but it may touch on more about our relationships with ourselves and others. So I'm just prepping you. I never know how the reading goes, but let's get into it, Taurus, to see what is coming up for you in the next week and how the energies are playing out and the guidance from Spirit for you. So Taurus, thank you for joining me. Lovely to have you here. We're going to do a reading for the 9th through to the 15th of November. So you could call it a mid-month reading. So thank you, Spirit. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot deck this time to start the reading. Feeling like I need to be a little bit different today with the usual cards that I pull. Yes, we've got, goodness, 2 major arcana cards to start with here. Taurus, we have the Awakening card here by Archangel Gabrielle. And this is asking you to see things in your life at the moment from a different perspective. And I feel that you probably are sensing that anyway, that life is really doing a change around for you, and you know on a day-to-day basis that you're being challenged to leave the old world, the old way of thinking, how you would normally have responded to your world, and to this time develop new neural pathways to think about your world and how to problem solve it and how to focus in terms of your purpose going forward, to just really take a different approach. In many ways you may not feel like you know what you're doing, but as long as you know that you're prepared to look at things differently and to be open to perhaps a different way, a different pace, everything. So it's a great opportunity. It may feel for you in many ways that things have come to a halt, but they truly haven't. It's a little bit like still waters run deep, where your life may feel like it's on pause, but truly it's just so that you can do this switch, this turnaround, like a 180 degrees, to process things, to understand, well, this is new and I don't really know if I have a map yet. And so there's a bit of trial and error and exploration here. So it's really not at a standstill. It just feels that way. The most important thing here is that you be yourself, that everything that you do and the way you're approaching things is giving yourself permission to be you. And perhaps in your old world, the season that you're coming from, perhaps you didn't do enough of that you gave a lot of your power away, and that you know, and that could have been a trigger for you or a catalyst for you to leave that chapter of your life and to move on to other things, so that you can be more authentically you and to follow a pathway that feels more fulfilling and more in tune with your purpose. So yes, my friends, you are having a spiritual awakening. We now have the Knight of Earth card here. So there's no pausing here, because now it's time to get down to business. It's time to knuckle down and get on with things, get jobs done. So you probably are starting to develop a list of things to do, and you are getting into that organized earthy energy of yours, and very aware that you need to stick to your commitments if you want to see progress. So as you're going through this change and transformation, there is this desire not to stand still or tread water, and therefore you are going, right, well, what actions can I take? How can I progress myself forward? So you are realizing it's now time to get the job done, and you're sort of stepping up, you're taking responsibility. and you're honouring yourself in the process. And I do feel that overall your energy is kind, it's compassionate, it's open, it's willing, it's committed. You are committed. You are committed to your new path. You are committed to having a go. You're committed to exploring. And this is the energy of the Knight of Earth, also known as the Knight of Pentacles. So well done, Taurus. That's a great attitude for you as you are making change in your life. The Nine of Earth card is about enjoying life's luxuries. It's settling into a new groove, a new way of being in your life, and you are coming to an understanding of how important it is that you value your health and well-being, and that you create balance in your life in all areas. So yes, you're very focused on getting the jobs done, and at the same time honouring who you are and making sure that it's not all work and no play, that you're taking time to take care of your health, you're resting, you're enjoying the company of friends, but you're also making time to get the things done that are important. And all of this is creating a sense of abundance in your life. You're relaxed because you have more clarity, and you know that you're working on this. You know that it's a work in progress, and you are sensing that you are creating something new in your life, and there's that sort of feeling of anticipation. Brilliant. You are enjoying at the moment having time on your own, because in this space, almost like a bubble, you know you can't be distracted or disturbed from your purpose. It's really kind of a nice feeling. There are many of you at the moment that are perhaps self-employed, or at least following your path and doing your thing your way. So good on you. This is great energy. It's all a sign of the transformation that you're going through and that you are committing to yourself. The Empress card says it all. This is your energy, really embracing all of you, loving all of you, feeling very self-empowered as well. You are now giving birth to your dreams, and you know what it means to nurture yourself and to nurture your well-being. And this, of course, is bringing out the best in you in terms of compassion for others and a desire to nurture others. It's almost like your capacity has grown from here to here because you feel good and you're focused and you have clarity. And in many ways, you know that you're now following or pursuing rather your purpose and your passion, and this is inspiring you, giving you more energy and a desire to contribute to others as well as yourself. Really loving this energy, Taurus. It's really beautiful. So let's keep going, Spirit, to see what else is coming up for Taurus. We've kind of set the scene here in terms of what's going on and where your energy and your focus is at the moment. So what does Taurus need to know, thank you, Spirit, in terms of events coming up the 9th through to the 15th of November? Thank you, Spirit. Well, certainly you are on the right path, because we've got the Six of Fire, which is the victory card. Good news is on your way. Something great is about to happen. You're going to be delivered some news that you're very excited about. Something that's unexpected too, and I have a feeling it's going to affect your pentacles. So it's certainly a recognition. It's sort of like the universe giving you your rewards. You probably won't know what this is going to be, but certainly it's a very positive card, and you're feeling pretty chuffed, pretty happy about the whole thing, which is great. So keep doing what you're doing, Taurus. You are on the right path, and it would seem that all of your efforts will pay off for you. The Five of Earth is just you having a little bit of a wobble in terms of worrying about your finances at the moment. But now's the time to have the wisdom to accept help from others. You know, people want to be generous and they want to assist, and particularly when we become very clear about our purpose and our contribution to the world, people are going to step out and they're going to want to offer their hand, offer their time, and even their resources. So don't be shy in accepting that with graciousness. It's probably very opportune if you happen to be unemployed at the time. So yeah, being grateful for the assistance that is around you, the emotional support as well. We have the Page of Water here that's turned up, which is letting us know that a new person is going to enter your life. Or it may be that a relationship that you have had or been involved in, or a relationship from the past, is going to begin a new phase. So the Page of Water is letting us know that you are feeling a little bit more in tune. Your intuition, your psychic abilities, your sensitivities, you're starting to, it may be that some of you are sensing this person thinking of you if they are a person from the past. And if not, you may be sensing there's someone new around you that you're interested in, or I don't think it's going to be a surprise, but in any case, it's letting us know that there is an energy that's moving towards you. And this energy is friendly, it's sensitive, it's almost tentative. So it's a gentle energy that's coming towards you. And it's going to begin a new phase in your life. It's not yet saying how this relationship will manifest and what it will mean for you, but certainly I sense really good energy. And we see the presence of dolphins and whales here, and they are highly sensitive and highly attuned. And it may be that there's a little bit of mental telepathy going on at the moment that you're not aware of, or then again you might be, where you and this other person are thinking of each other at the same time, aware of what's going on for the other person. Of course, the Water in the Cups energy is about being deep in your emotions, your feelings, and that's why you have this heightened sensitivity at the minute. Interesting. And then we have the Queen of Fire card. This is about your passion for life and your passion for purpose. And Spirit is saying it really is time for you to stretch your wings and fly. It's a beautiful time where you're very much in your creative energy, very focused on all of the things that you want to do and achieve. And it's coming from a heart place. It's coming from a sense of how much you want to create and give back to the community. So now's the time to really embrace what it is that you do best, and not to underestimate your particular skill, your uniqueness. As you go forward during into the month of November, your confidence is gathering momentum. And it's coming from a good place, you know. It's because you've given yourself permission to shine. You've given yourself permission to change the course of your direction in your life. And now you're moving towards something that feels more fulfilling and feels more aligned with who you are. And this is enabling you to stretch your wings and to really express the true you. And this is opening up a whole heap of other beautiful qualities about you that's enabling you to do your thing your way and to shine. So step into that beautiful independence, that creativity, and go do your thing. All right, let's keep moving. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Taurus? Great energy. You are very much aware that you're expanding and growing. And during this week, you are going to be putting a lot of your energy into this new phase of your life. So it's no wonder that your energy is attracting people towards you to assist you and support you. You're very focused on the things that you want to do. You're taking care of your well-being. You're very aware that it's a great time to be nurturing you and nurturing your purpose. And yeah, you're on fire in many ways. So your intuition and your passion for life and your creativity. So it's a fabulous energy to be in. All right. So, Spirit, are there any energies, events coming up for Taurus, apart from this beautiful victory card? What else does Taurus need to be aware of in this week? Okay. Okay. So, you, my friend, are in such a good space. We have the Wheel of Card, which we recognise as being the card that lets us know time for a positive change. A particular situation is coming up that suddenly moves forward. And for you, fortune is on your side. So this is a great omen for you. You know that you're getting momentum and things are improving in your life, which is fabulous. This is all about you, Taurus. It's about you embracing this new chapter in your life and really fulfilling your purpose and loving this journey. So definitely positive changes, and you know, it feels like the universe is backing you the whole way. So just keep focusing on that and keep going. The Queen of Earth card lets us know that you're in a beautiful energy that's grounded. You're feeling generous towards others and compassionate. The message around this card is about making time for others around you. If you're sensing that there are people who are in need and you have the time and energy and resources to assist, Spirit is saying don't hold back. Go and help those that are needing you at this point in time. There may be challenges that come up, and you have the capacity and the wisdom to know how to deal with it from a sensible point of view. And it's so important to approach people with kindness and understanding as things happen. And things do happen in our life, whether it be to you, Taurus, or to someone else. It may be that someone is reaching out to you or is just asking for your understanding and asking for your compassion. So as you know, the Queen of Earth, you have this ability and you have this capacity. So Spirit is bringing that to your attention. Now I'm sensing, at first I wasn't sure about the energy of these two cards, and now I feel I have a sense of what that is based on the Queen of Earth. Because Spirit is bringing to your attention that it's important for you to make time for those around you. Something is happening to someone in your sphere, in your immediate, and I don't feel that it's you for some reason, but there is an element of sadness here where something doesn't quite work to plan, and it's going to create a necessity to heal and to forgive. So I'm not sensing it's you, Taurus, but I'm not entirely sure, and it could be someone that you know that is really feeling sad at the moment and is really feeling in the depth of their emotions, and I'm leaning towards that given the way the reading is playing out. And so someone who's close to you, that you are energetically close to, which I think may be to do with this person here. When we had the Page of Water, which is, someone coming back into your life, I feel that you are psychically connected to this person. And I feel that this person is experiencing a great deal of sadness at the moment and is needing to heal. And perhaps they need your forgiveness as well. So something's going on, and Taurus, I feel that you have the capacity and the compassion to provide that emotional understanding and to help that person heal through this difficult time, and whatever else that they're expressing as a need, that you're going to be there for them. The Eight of Water is disappointment, and it's emotional disappointment, and it's a desire to move on from something towards something more meaningful. And again, I feel if it's this person, they are going through a deep time of spiritual and emotional growth, and I'm just sensing that they need your support and understanding around this. I do hope it's not you, Taurus, but that is my sense for the reading. Alright, so today, and I haven't used these cards in a long time, I'm going to pull a card from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. So thank you, Spirit. Is there some guidance around the Three of Air and the Eight of Water, please, for Taurus? What do we need to know? Because I do sense that this is to do with the relationship and the person that's entering your life. Everything else is incredibly positive, and you're very self-empowered and going through such a positive change. But if it is to do with you, Taurus, it may be a decision for you to move on from a relationship and for you to continue to pursue your own path. So whatever it is, Spirit is there with you, and just know that it's for the right reasons that this is happening. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so 10 of thought. A situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions and codependency issues. Yeah, I feel that that's a clue. I feel that there has been a situation, Taurus, that has affected you in some way, but I do feel it's to do with this other person. Something shifts, something changes, and that changes the energy and the dynamics around this completely. And I feel that's why the message is talking about a troubling situation that's coming to an end. You know, the Wheel card here says there's a time of positive change. So I'm actually feeling that this is benefiting you, particularly as we have the Victory card here. Okay, so I do feel, Taurus, that this is a positive outcome for you. But please be compassionate in your energy here towards this person, if this is the case. This person has been through a lot, and they're going to finally be free of a codependency issue. And so your support and understanding of this person is incredibly important at this time. And yeah, I'm trusting that that's the message that I'm getting. And please leave me a comment if you're feeling like this is resonating for you. I know everybody's circumstances are different. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? Your earthy grounded energy at the moment, Taurus, is not only giving you this beautiful calm confidence, it's also helping others. And I don't know if you're aware of that, that your energy is helping other people at this time. Yeah, so please continue to embrace this beautiful Empress energy. You know, you are incredibly self-empowered at the moment. Your psychic abilities have really increased. You're very nurturing and have the capacity to nurture others, just like the Queen of Earth. Very, very similar energy. And I love the Queen of Fire. You really are in your element at the moment. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else? 5 of Abundance. Oh, I love this. I knew there was a reason why I had to have this deck today. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So this says to me that there are some of you out there who are not employed at the moment. So times may be a bit lean, particularly in this week. So don't be shy about asking for help or beg your pardon, receiving help at this time. So 5 is always a transition number. It's only temporary. Not to be too concerned. This moment will pass, but yeah, people are there to help you, so don't be shy in asking for that help or receiving their help if they offer it. As my daughter says, just say yes. Okay, we've got the organisation card. Great. This speaks to your energy at the moment, Taurus. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organisation and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. So, you know, the Knight of Earth card here was talking about buckling down and getting things done and honouring your commitments. And so this is about you getting yourself organised and into an organised headspace. And if you do feel like you've got a lot of things on your plate, it can become overwhelming and then your energy can get distracted. So start your day with a plan to review your plan for the day and what it is that you want to achieve and prioritise those goals. Taking a logical and objective approach to your day will certainly help you to stay on target with what you want to achieve and give you that real sense of fulfillment by the end of the day. If you are growing something in your life and you know that your focus is on progress, career, project, business, whatever, having a coach, having a mentor, going to someone who's very skilled in this area could very, very well benefit you at this time. I'm going to pull one more card. Thank you, Spirit. What else can benefit Taurus? What else does Taurus need to know? You are truly in a very empowered energy state at the moment. Six of Abundance, beautiful. So we can see things now shifting to the positive. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift, it's on its way. Yes, I was sensing that around the victory card. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Fabulous. Consider volunteering for a charitable organisation even. So what goes around comes around. Now the Six of Abundance is also the Six of Pentacles, and that's also about giving and receiving. So as you give, you are receiving. The universe is letting you know something is coming your way, Taurus. That is fabulous news. So yeah, accept with gratitude. Beautiful. All right. I just keep seeing this other deck in my mind at the minute, so I'm going to pull a card from the Quantum Oracle deck. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Taurus? Joyous fun. Energy card. Okay. I love that. There's a real sense of celebration and, you know, that energy of a child with this very carefree and open and excited about the possibilities of what you can do and what you can experience and what you can create. I love this energy. Taurus, this is your energy, and it sort of goes beautifully with the stretch your wings, Queen of Fire energy. You know, you're no longer thinking about the adult world of problems and obstacles. You've got that beautiful, carefree energy and attitude about you, which is fantastic for creating and imagining the possibilities. And that's what I'm sensing in this card. I almost don't want to look at the book. It's a beautiful, carefree energy, and it's sort of like sky's the limit. You can create anything. Sorry, I just find it a little bit tricky locating the right pages. Here we go. Happiness every day. Yeah. So it could be that something beautiful is coming up where you get to celebrate or go on a vacation and just get to relax and do some fun things. I love that. This card apparently also heralds a new relationship. You know, when you get that excitement and that sort of flutter in your belly and your heart is pounding and you think about, oh, what about this and what about that? And it sends you into a whole new place of imagining things. It's a very delightful energy. So that could be the case for some of you. It did indicate there's a potential of a new relationship or a new cycle for a relationship here. So that energy could be something to do with that. It also may be that you're engaging into some projects at the moment that make you feel very excited. You know, it's a bit like picking up a book and you can't wait to get back into it, or when you get very excited about a hobby. You may be doing some study or some projects that are giving you the same sort of feeling at the moment, Taurus. So it's getting into something that you really enjoy, which is opening up your heart and your creativity, wanting to sort of really express yourself. Some of you may be taking up new hobbies, whether it be dancing or art or singing or something that's a little bit of fun and it reminds you how carefree life can be. Yeah, so enjoy this energy, and certainly I feel like it's a great time for you to bring this energy into your life. And you have the choice to do this. You have the choice to create happiness and joy and to let go of negativity. It's a great way to relax, and it's a great way to open up your mind and your heart for the possibilities as you're going through change. You know, if we get very fixated and we go back to the old world of worrying about things and bringing up obstacles, that's the opposite of this carefree energy, isn't it? And we tend to shut down our imagination and energetically close doors, and we don't want you to do that. That's beautiful. I am feeling compelled, as I said in the beginning of the reading, just to pull a couple of cards from the Romance Angels deck and just get a bit of a flavour for what's happening around relationships for you at this time, Taurus. So let's see what is coming up for Taurus in terms of relationships with self and others. Thank you, Spirit. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So I feel that there's probably your soulmate is in your energy at the moment, or certainly in your thoughts. The most important thing is to remain open, regardless of the focus you have in your life at the moment. Remain open to the idea that things could be a little bit different than what you expect. And this is the awakening card message here, remember in the beginning. Look at things from a different perspective. And I feel that as you do and you take on this beautiful carefree energy, this is not about having too many rules, is it? You know, this is about letting go and being free, and then sort of being open to the idea that perhaps your soulmate is different. And even if you know this, can you work with that? Can you complement this energy? Can you be curious about this enough to be open to invite that energy towards you? What else do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Let your friends help you. Yes, well, we've had that a few times coming up where you're just having a moment in time where your finances are a little bit lean, or you're needing some extra support. Again, we've got the same thing coming up. Your friends are there, they love you, they're ready to support you, they're probably even offering before you've even asked. So they're there ready to support you. So please accept their help as they come towards you, Taurus. Isn't it fabulous that that is the case? All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? All right. So in terms of a love relationship, the message here is to trust and have faith. So I feel at the moment there's a bit of a pause in the energy, and that, you know, without there being any particular actions taking place, apart from you having an understanding for someone, I feel, that needs your forgiveness and compassion, it's trusting. So I do feel there's an element of divine timing here, and that you need to be patient and to keep your energy positive and in the right place and coming from a heart space, Taurus. So my last card for the reading, we're going to pull a card from the Whispers of Love deck. So thank you, Spirit, for this reading for Taurus. We'll finish off with the Whispers of Love deck card. What else do we have for Taurus for this week, the 9th to the 15th? Great reading. Relationship patterns. That's an interesting one. I don't think I've come across this one before. It takes strength to recognise the need for change. Wow. So there we go. I'm going to read the book for you. So, relationship patterns. Let's see. 32. There's something shifting and changing here. 3, 2 is a 5. Transition. It takes strength to recognise the need for change. Consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has similar qualities to your last partner. This is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you'll be able to attract healthier outcomes. It may be helpful to share the disappointment or pain from the past, whether from your current relationship or another period in your life. I feel like this is the time to be quite open and to really reflect on how things are changing for you. Be honest with yourself and address situations as they happen. Acknowledge that you can no longer stifle your feelings. Know your strengths and your triggers. See your past relationships as opportunities to grow and figure out what makes you happy. You have a better chance of a lasting relationship when you have self-awareness. Avoid idealizing past relationships, as they can hold influence over future outcomes. Love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy unless you have achieved those values for yourself. A beautiful woman in this card holds a hand mirror. She looks down at irises and a maiden playing the harp. The purple irises depict wisdom and power. It's time to cull through the residual emotions of past relationships. It's time to break your precedents. The harp is about striking a chord of truth in yourself. Interesting. So in this time of change, as you are embracing the Empress in you and the Queen of Earth, there is a maturity about you, and with that comes the willingness to be open to self-reflect. We can have confidence to pursue our goals, but we still need to have the inner courage to self-reflect, to see things from a different perspective, and to keep an open mind. And I do feel this is going to assist you on your pathway forward in terms of relationships, Taurus. So it's just a little bit of a learning around how to approach new relationships, because we've been told there's a new relationship or the cycle of a new phase for a relationship. So I feel like this message is to help you bring to your understanding, your attention, to see things differently, to have trust and faith in what is coming up, to be honest with your emotions and truly look at how you can improve things from the past and not repeat the same patterns of the past. It does take time and practice to do that, and it takes emotional awareness and emotional maturity. Okay, Taurus, that is your reading. It's a great reading, and I hope you enjoyed that. Taurus, what a beautiful reading. You are really in great energy at the moment, in a beautiful time in your life of soul growth and really embracing a new season in your life. So I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that and let others know. It's let them know about Living with Spice. It's a great way for me to be able to get the message out to more people. And also, if you are interested in a private reading, please contact me. I'm very happy to organise that for you as well. And you probably have noticed that I'm doing daily card readings at the moment for the General Collective. So you're very welcome to tune into that. For now, Taurus, I'm wishing you a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.